Appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Ntilikina kicks to Gobert. Pass to Wembanyama. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Defended by Gobert. Poked away. Outside Fournier. Puts up a three. France keeping it alive with a fresh 14. Wembanyama, no good. Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Lets it go from 11. Batum grabs the miss. For France, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Ramos, that's good.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
For France, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Ntilikina looking it over. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The height and quickness of Ntilikina often puts defenders in tough spots. Hard to guard sometimes without fouling.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Pass to Ramos. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I caught up with Stephen Silas a little bit ago. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thank you, David. Here's ABC. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. To the wing on the left. Here's Ramos. 5 on the clock. With the floater. Batum grabs the miss. For France, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field.
You know what makes Nicholas Batum indispensable? When they need him in the paint, he's there. When they need him on the perimeter, he's there.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's ABC. Defended by Gobert. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And with Batum, his versatility has earned him a lot of minutes over his career.
Kevin, reason why? When you got a guy who can guard a wing and get you points in the paint, that'll always get you some floor time.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line. So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for France. Up top, Gobert. He kicks it to Fournier. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Ntilikina. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's ABC. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively. Put the defense back on his heels.
Here's Ntilikina.
Not afraid to get roughed up a little inside. Ntilikina got to appreciate the fearless attitude.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Two shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's ABC. He takes it in, and he makes good on the layup. For France, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Here's Ntilikina. Dishes it to Gobert. There's the pass to Ntilikina. Passes it to Fournier. Launches a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
An active passer with good awareness. When Ntilikina spots the open teammate, he gets it to him.
Brownlee, defended by Batum. Brownlee. It's deflected. Here's Wembanyama. Stolen. ABC's shot is good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Ntilikina. Kicks it to Fournier. Gobert dishes to Fournier. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's ABC. Lets it go from 11. And he overshot that one, missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it. This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Brownlee. And they'll get another chance. Count the basket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Ntilikina to the middle. Here's Gobert. Lays it up and banks it in.
Grown man strength right there by Rudy Gobert, fending off the defense on the way up.
Brownlee, defended by Batum. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for France.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Take a break. Take a break.
And the other thing I've been
2
impressed
shots.
with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And the first one at the line is good. And it's a completely new group for France. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. For France, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. It's picked off. Here's Ramos. Drills the three-pointer. Ramos has got 7.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Yabusele passes to DeColo. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Doing quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Clock at 6. Inside, here's Aguilar, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
France trails by 3. Here's Yabusele. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Yep, that one goes.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here's DeColo. Here's Courtney. They get it back. He's on target from 8 feet out.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. They get a hand on it. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Into the lane. Off on the layup. Doing quite well in these early minutes, 55%. No good with the layup.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
DeColo, and the layup's good off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And pushing it up, here's France. Misses off the left iron. It's hauled in by France. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Corden. From deep, ABC grabs the board. From 12 feet out. Doesn't go that time.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the first. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Trying to end the drought. Goes back up. And it's blocked. Here's DeColo. Unloads. That one off the back iron and out. To the paint. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Count that one. And France leads by 3.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Pass to ABC. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. France shooting the ball at a 46% clip to start this game out. Down low. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
.20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Here's Yabusele. To the left side wing. His three-pointer's off the mark. And we reach the end of the first quarter. France ahead. They're up by 4. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And so far, what stands out to you from France in this one?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Yeah, even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
The pass to ABC. Shot clock at 5. 13 feet away. That shot is off. France goes the other way with it. Passes it to Wembanyama. Misses the fallback J. Struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Pass to ABC. Trying his luck from deep. Good on the three-point shot. ABC's got 7. ABC's gone 50% from the field. 3 of 6. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Los Angeles. Pass to Batum. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Here's Ramos. He's got 7. Great D that time from Batum.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
It's tipped. Here's Ramos. Two on one as they jump out on the break. Pushing it up. And it's going to be out of bounds. France will have another go.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's DeColo, and there's the pass to Wembanyama. He kicks it to DeColo. Passes to Batum. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Driving inside. Brownlee. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For France, they've gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Here's DeColo. Gobert down low. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
A ferocious presence on the boards. Most nights, Gobert has more rebounds than points.
France shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Gobert, no good on that free throw.
In this era of stretch bigs, many traditional centers have struggled, but Rudy Gobert just continues to thrive at both ends.
Here's ABC. He's got 7. Clock at 6. Shoots. It's hauled in by France.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Pass to DeColo. Now Gobert. Here's DeColo. Pass to Wembanyama. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Unable to get that one.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's DeColo. They get the rebound, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For France, they've hit just 2 free throws in 5 attempts today. The free throw drops for DeColo. And France making a change here. Fournier is checked in. Both good from the line that time.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Here's ABC. He has 7. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Nicholas Batum.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. France leading by 5. Passes it to Gobert. And it's blocked. Being about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Here's ABC. 9 points in the game so far. Poked loose. Here's DeColo. Here's Fournier. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's ABC. No good there. France shooting for the game at 42%. With some arc, and the layup is up and in. And it's a 9-point France lead.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Lets it go. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. And the pass to Ramos. Just 5 to shoot. Tipped away. And pushing it up. Here's France. The feed to Batum. And the jam by Nicholas Batum.
All right. Batum still has some hops left in those legs.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Floats one. ABC's shot is good. ABC's got 11 points.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Here's DeColo. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And he is built to be an alley-oop threat. Long arms, terrific athlete. He went and got that one.
Brownlee. He's guarded by Fournier. Pass to Ramos. Just 5 on the clock. Brownlee. Off target with his 3.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Yabusele, he's checked in for France. Here's Yabusele. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Shot clock at 6. Yes, that goes in. 8 points for him.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
And Steven Silas wants a timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And France making a change here. Courtney's checked in. The visitors with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Pass to ABC. Gobert with the defensive effort. And here is France now. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Here's Yabusele. And he lays it straight in.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's ABC. Here's ABC. 5 on the clock. Gobert with the block.
What timing from Rudy. He is superb at measuring when to go after blocks.
Back to Fournier. From past the arc. Courtney, that's good. Courtney's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Pass to ABC.
Hey, yo, right here. I got the help outside.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Kicks it to Fournier. Releases. Another one falls for France.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And Steven Silas wants a timeout.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Frank Ntilikina is checked in for Evan Fournier. Here's ABC. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Perez. Buries it from three-point range. Perez has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Courtney. The pass to Yabusele. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For France, they've missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight.
Two.
That's good from Yabusele. And France making a change here. So he gets them both. At a 32% clip from the field, they're just not executing. Uses the glass to drop it in.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Ntilikina. 1:56 left in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Shoots it up. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. France leading by 15. Here's Yabusele. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. 1:32 left to play in the first half. Shot on the wing. It's not going to go for him. France goes the other way with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Ripped away. 1:07 left to play here in the half. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
And he makes the first. That one is no good. France leading by 15. 56 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Nilikina passes to Corden. Here's Yabusele. Just 5 to shoot. Here he goes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Two shots.
First one falls for him. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Thing in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Pass to Aguilar. Here's Perez. Off target at the rim. France leading by 16. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For France, they've gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Two.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Pass to ABC. One second left. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And it's France in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. And we'll be right back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for France, Kenny, how'd you see it?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle, to win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite. Avocado toast.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. ABC really making a difference here.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Gobert, Ntilikina out there with Evan Fournier. Then there's Batum, and it's Wembanyama in at the power forward position. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. France leading by 15. Passes it to Ntilikina. Good on the bucket.
Fleshing out his offensive game over time. Ntilikina wants to keep improving in the paint.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. To the paint. And too long on the shot. France shooting at 51%. Really solid. Wembanyama passes to Batum. Here's Ntilikina. And there's the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ntilikina's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Proving he belongs in this league. Ntilikina getting better at taking contact and finishing.
Here's ABC. Ntilikina with the rebound. France leading by 17. Right side Fournier. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Brownlee. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
So it's the visitors now, trailing by 19. 5 to shoot.
Get through, get through, get through.
Here's ABC. And here's the fast break. Here's Wembanyama. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wembanyama's got 8.
Now, any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And Stephen Silas wants a timeout.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Stolen. Fast break, here they come. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Here's ABC. Ramos. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Evan Fournier.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. France leading by 21. Here's Ntilikina. He has 6. Here's Gobert. Off target with the jump hook. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Gobert with the block. They get it back. Here's Ramos. And yes, it's good. Ramos has got 11 points. For France, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Outside, Batum. And another 3 for France.
The quick trigger from Nick. Like how fast he acts on offense.
Shoots a 3. Good on the triple. He's got 15.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Gobert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Good use of power by Rudy, getting the shot in the air despite the foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for France.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
And the first one drops.
And this is one of the most heated rivalries in the league. Clark, 2 teams that know each other very well.
Boy, I tell you, there is another level of electricity when these teams meet, B.A. We can feel it. It's palpable. The fans are into it. The players are into it. It's just turned up a little bit more.
Now the starting group for the visitors. It's good.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Fournier. Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in.
And the tricky Fournier, never afraid to let the floater fly.
Here's ABC. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Pass to Ntilikina. Now here's Batum. Here's Ntilikina. Tries again. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. First quarter, just over a minute played. Defended by Gobert. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Ntilikina. To the wing on the left. Here's Wembanyama. The jumper from the wing off target. Here's Ramos. Guarded by Batum. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 6. Fires top of the key. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Guarded by Batum. Here's ABC. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's ABC. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
the home team on D. 6 to shoot. Here's Ramos.
Boy, Fournier doing a nice job expending energy on the defensive side of the floor and being very pesty to whoever he's guarding.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Pass to Fournier. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Just 5 on the clock. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
Boy, you've got to corral Fournier on these pick and rolls. I mean, he just knows how to pick the defense apart if you don't.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Out to the wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Ntilikina. And he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Out to the right wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
For France, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. It's tipped. Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Evan Fournier.
shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. Pulls it. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Guarded by Batum. Batum pulls it in.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now here's Batum. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Fournier. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And in a relatively short time, Fournier has really increased his role in the league. I mean, he's a player you have to guard and keep an eye on at all times.
No good on the free throw. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Fournier covering.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
For France, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 7.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Ramos, guarded by Batum, down low. And here's the fast break. Here's Wembanyama, 7 points in the game. Here's Ntilikina, 2 shots, 2 makes, off to a good start.
And Ntilikina is skilled, really skilled at getting good position in the post. I mean, he uses his quick instincts and understanding of the positioning to score inside.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here's ABC to the left wing. Pass to Ramos. Here's ABC. Clock at 4. Batum pulls it in.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's ABC. Shot to end the cold streak. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
Shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. Good on the second one. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. For France, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Here's Ntilikina. He's got 6. Here's Yabusele. Takes the 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's ABC. And counted from 12 feet. He has 6. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Ntilikina. To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, I like the feel Ntilikina showed there. I mean, nice sense of where he was and what was available.
Here's ABC. He's got 6. Yes, it's good.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
Here's Ntilikina. And it's rejected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So both teams making some changes here. Clock at 6. From downtown. Another shot. Shot's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, came up empty. Here's ABC. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. They get it back. Pass to ABC. They grab their own miss. And that one's good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And for France, they're shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. To the inside. And is blocked. Here's ABC to the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Yabusele. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the basket is good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Perez, trailing by 2, down low. And he converts the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
.156 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. Here's ABC. Blocked. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. So it's the home team now, trailing by 2. Inside. Off with the layup. Shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Right wing. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Pass to ABC. 14 feet away. Deflected. And they'll get another chance. Offensive rebound.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And that one misses. That one's no good. Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. Here's ABC. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Yabusele kept alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Here's Perez, looking for his first basket, still in this one. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. 19 seconds left in the first. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Misses from short range. To the inside. Here's ABC. Got a hand on it. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Guarded by Batum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. And for France, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Gobert. Six on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. That one doesn't drop.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range. Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Batum outside. From deep. The shot no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Guarded by Batum. And rejected.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum's really an asset in blocking shots.
Tipped. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to ABC. Misses in close. For France, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. The ball's knocked loose, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Gobert. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's ABC. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. No good. And for France, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Pass to Wembanyama with the fadeaway. With the putback, it's good on the putback.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
That's tipped. Leaps for it, and they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. The fadeaway. No good off the back of the rim. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's ABC. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Fournier. 4-3. And no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to ABC. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Here's Fournier. Can't get it to go. He's made 3. He's missed 3 so far. Here's Ramos. 5 points in the game. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Shot's good. That's simply an outstanding play. Working the size mismatch right at the rim.
One shot.
Just 5 to shoot. Here he goes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Ramos. Give him 8. Can't hit that one. Fournier with some nice D. Here's Wembanyama. Baseline jumper. It doesn't go for him. Fournier covering. The turnaround. Off the left rim and out. For 3. And he recovers it. Pass to Ntilikina. Gobert inside. They shoot again from the left block. No luck on that one. Shooting just 27% in the second quarter. To the middle. It's deflected. Here's Ramos. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. And for France, they're shooting only 31% in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Yabusele. Going inside. He got a piece of it. Pass to Perez. Oh, swiped away. It's 2-on-1. On up the court. Here's Fournier. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Now, you can't sleep on the athleticism of Fournier. I mean, this guy knows how to finish, and his dunks are done with style.
Here's Perez. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Down low. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key. Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Sweet little floater.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's ABC. The rebound by Yabusele. And for France, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Here's Perez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Here's Yabusele. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Shooting about 43% on this one. Here's ABC. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Inside. No good with a layup. Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Out to the right wing. Here's Perez. Shot clock at 5. Drills it from deep.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Over to the wing. And too long on the shot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. And for France, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Batum outside. Here's Yabusele. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. 5 points in the game.
And when you leave a man open, Batum finds him. Great feel for the game.
Here's Perez. Pass to ABC from 15 feet away. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. We've got 1:55 left in the half. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Perez. 1:43 left in the second quarter. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. Here's Yabusele to the inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Offensive board. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
One shot.
And that one misses. And for France, they're shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Tipped away, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .55 seconds left in the second. 5 on the clock. A step back shot. And it's ABC with a rebound. Here's Perez. And that one good. He has 6.
Able to get to the hoop with those nice handles, leading to an easy finish.
Batum in the post. He's off on that one.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
.23 seconds left in the first half of this game. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's ABC. And that's not going to go. That'll do it for the first half. They lead by 11. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They were getting after it on the glass like wild animals. They've got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And for France, they're shooting 34% thus far in this game. They've got Rudy Gobert. Evan Fournier is out there with Nicholas Batum. And it's Ntilikina in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And he drops the first. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Here's Ntilikina to the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And the shot's good. He's got 9.
Ntilikina is a terrific passer, always looking to share the ball whenever the opportunity is there.
Pass to Perez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the rejection. Another block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Ntilikina. And he banks in the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
That one drops for him.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
For France, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Left side Fournier. Pass to Gobert. Here's Ntilikina. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Takes a 13-footer. It's deflected. Batum outside. Pass to Gobert. Here's Ntilikina. Back to Gobert. Here's Ntilikina. He's got 10. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Driving to the basket. ABC. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 10 points for him. For France, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Fournier. No good there, off the double clutch. Shooting only 42%. Here's Ramos. Fournier covering. Ramos, no good. And for France, they're shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Here's Ntilikina. Gobert with it. Inside. Here's Batum. Count that one. Batum's got his first points of the game.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Here's Ramos. 11 points in the game. And it's ABC missing. Down low. Here's Fournier. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
On defense, the visiting team. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Gobert. And he gets it to go. Gobert's got his second basket of the game.
And this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there.
Here's Ramos. Fournier covering. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Here's Wembanyama. 9 points in the game. Comes up empty down low. Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And he comes up with a bucket.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 6. And that one hits the back iron. For France, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. And there's the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
That shot, no good. Fournier with some nice D. for France. They've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Pass to Wembanyama. He can't get that one to fall. Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. To the inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Give him 8.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Here's Yabusele. He's got 5. Pass to Wembanyama. The 3. Unable to get that one. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's ABC. Offensive rebound. Here's Ramos. He buries it from 3.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Pass to Wembanyama. Launches it. Hits a three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Fournier covering. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And for France, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. Here's Yabusele. Goes up on the baseline. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. And for France, they're shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. And that one drops. He's got 5.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Here's ABC. He's got 10. Hey, expanding his range. The shot, no good.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
To the wing, right side. Over to the left wing. To stop the drought. Misses off the right iron. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Shooting about 41%. Here's Ramos. He's got 15. 6 to shoot. It's stolen away. Here we go for the lead. And a missed layup. It's a close game here in LA. Pass to ABC. 5 to shoot. Here's ABC. Trying to get back on track. The shot comes out.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. He does not get the second one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
1:36 left in the third quarter of the game. Out left to the wing. Tries to snap the cold streak. The rebound by Yabusele.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Shooting only 30% in the third quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
And for France, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. Pass to Batum. To the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Bouncing up with ease, Batum skilled at finishing with power at the rack.
Here's Perez. He's got 6. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. And for France, they're shooting around 52% since the start of the third. It's good. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Second chance effort. Misses at the rim. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Both teams will make substitutions.
One shot.
The visitors with the ball. From deep three-point range. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Banked it in off the glass.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Gobert up top. Knocked loose. Here's Perez. The floater. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Batum. The 3-ball. And he gets it back.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here.
No one covering.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Ramos. Batum pulls it in. Batum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Perez. Guarded by Batum. And perfection right through the net.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Gobert. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And, you know, since the break, they've looked like a totally different team, especially on offense, where they are really cooking right now.
Here's Perez. And Gobert with a block. For France, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Wembanyama. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Batum outside. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Gobert. Up and in on the layup.
This is Gobert going to work. I mean, he knows the inside contact can't stop him.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Stephen Silas as he talked with the team. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to ABC. Here's Ramos. Over Fournier. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
They get it again. Batum outside. Here's the three. Here's Gobert. And finally, that one's good. And that's a double-double for him now.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And the free throw, no good. For France, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. With the drive. Batum pulls it in. Batum's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Wembanyama from behind the arc. Knocked away, and he stays with it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Now here's Fournier. And another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And the Stifle Tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
And the second free throw is good. Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. To the middle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots. For France, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gobert. Second shot opportunity. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Gobert. And so Gobert nails both of them. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's Ramos to the paint. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Pass to Ntilikina. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Ramos. Here's ABC. Guarded by Batum. 5 on the clock. Fournier with a rebound. For France, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Batum in the post. Can't connect from short range. Shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Gobert. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Gobert nails both of them. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Wembanyama off the mark there with a 3.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Fournier covering. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He simply turned the inside into his personal workshop, getting bucket after bucket with aggressive interior offense. So you know what? When that's the case, just keep feeding him, and that's what his teammates did.
It's evident that this crowd loves him. And with the way he's playing, it's easy to see why. He's really delivered for them time and time again. Here's Fournier. Here's Wembanyama. Misses from close range. Shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Defended by Gobert. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Gobert nails both of them. Here's ABC. Looking to get back on track. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Puts it up off the inbound. And for France, they're shooting just 37% since the fourth quarter got started. Now here's Fournier. He's guarded closely. Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, you know, guys, Fournier is a hard matchup in assignment defensively because he's always in motion and does a good job scrapping for rebounds, too.
Here's ABC. And Gobert with a block. Now Fournier. He takes it in. An easy 2 on the layup.
I think that just demonstrates how gifted Fournier is. I mean, at 6'7", he's really fast and gets to the rim quickly off the drive.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Fades back. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Here's Ntilikina. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Ramos. Fournier covering. Defended by Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Here's ABC. Ooh, poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Ooh, ripped away. Six on the shot clock. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Ntilikina. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Defended by Gobert. Poked loose. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. And here's the fast break. Here's Ntilikina. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
To the left side wing. Here's Ramos. They get it back, and they recover it.
Big offensive board. They can milk that clock even more now. It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Here's Ntilikina. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
You have to love what Gobert is doing on the offensive end so far, staying active and finding lots of ways to contribute.
Guarded by Batum. Can they get it? Fournier with a rebound.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Batum. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the long J.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Free throw line jumper. The shot won't fall. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciate